This year's Hydrogen Day Award is presented to Dr. Alan Lloyd. I know you have no idea you're getting this award, but Research Associate, Center for Electromechanics, 2017 to 2025. So in recognition of over 30 years of leadership in hydrogen and clean transportation, research, policy, and innovation that continue to drive progress toward a sustainable energy future. So for those of you who don't know Alan, he's been one of the key drivers in hydrogen at UT. Honestly, I think the first time I heard anyone at UT seriously say, we should get into hydrogen was you, Alan, at an event, and I was like, really? Hydrogen? So Dr. Lloyd's been involved in various elements of fuel cell and hydrogen research and application for over 30 years. From 1999 to 2004, Dr. Lloyd was the chairman of the California Air Resources Board. From 2004 to 2006, he served as the secretary of the California Environmental Protection Agency. From 2006 to 2014, he was president of the International Council for Clean Transportation, the ICCT. Throughout his career, Dr. Lloyd has promoted policies for hydrogen and fuel cells in cars, buses, trucks. In government, he supported agency funding for the first PEM bus and for the early DOE-DOT fuel cell bus program. He was a member of the DOE Hydrogen Technical Advisory Panel, the first chair of the DOE Hydrogen and Fuel Cell Technology Advisory Committee, during which he saw the substantial progress in fuel cells. So he joined the University of Texas at Austin in 2017 as a senior research fellow with the Energy Institute, and in 2020 transitioned to the Center for Electromechanics as research associate, where he's been instrumental in advancing the hydrogen economy in Texas. And in recent years, his research has been focused on the role of hydrogen in a sustainable society, fuel cells, electric drive vehicles, renewable energy, and policies to promote zero-emission vehicles. Concluding his work at UT in September in 2025, Alan has now returned to industry with Search to Light Solutions, which we heard a bit about them yesterday on the panel, where he'll continue to advocate for hydrogen energy systems. So thanks, Alan. Congratulations. I'll let you open. Oh, you have a gimpy hand. Go like that. Oh. Yeah, we should do a team photo. So as the team is coming up, I don't know how we got you here from California. I guess that's another topic. Maybe fuel stations are coming next to Texas following Alan. So we'll do a picture with the team. I think Alan had a lot to do with getting the hydrogen proto hub here, 100%. Really appreciate everything you've done. Got that. I'll let you go. Okay, so we have lunch now. We have, for those of you who filled out the survey of what do you think about hydrogen online, we actually have a little summary of that I think is going to be flashed up here. I have no idea what it's going to look like because that survey was very long if you took it. Looking forward to seeing that. Lunch will be served, and then there's a really cool video of the hydrogen proto hub here that we'll be running at lunch and showing. So, is there more than one slide? I'm just curious. Okay, well maybe this will be fun talking point. I'll just go through this. I haven't seen this, so top uses for hydrogen. This is what you all, those of you who took this, thought. Top uses of hydrogen: powering heavy-duty trucks and long-distance transport, such as trucks, ships, and airplanes. Looks like winds. Providing long-duration energy storage to stabilize power grids. We'll make this available somewhere if you want to take a look. Underrated uses. 24% of you said fueling industrial processes such as steel and ammonia production. 20% of you said powering heavy-duty trucks and long-distance transport as trucks, ships, and airplanes. I think for the hydrogen nerds here, these are not underrated for us. These are like, yeah, this is going to happen. But I think in terms of what we think maybe the general public think, demand challenges, 29%, infrastructure gaps, and then cost competitiveness compared to incumbent energy sources. Supply challenges, high production costs, 24%. Infrastructure and logistical bottlenecks, 21%, equal to financing and investment risk scaling. Expected timeline, are we glass half full or glass half empty as a group? I'm not sure. 57% say mature industry, 20 plus years. Regional expansion and infrastructure build out in about 20 years, 33% of you. Leading nations, United States tied with Germany, almost tied with China. And then Japan, South Korea, Gulf nations, Australia, Canada, Brazil, and Chile. I don't know why Chile's on there. It got 0%. It must be like 0.1. It's a rounding error, maybe. U.S. outlook in the context of current energy and economic policies, which of the following describes your outlook for hydrogen development in the United States? 38% of us are somewhat optimistic, so that's great. But then 24% of us are somewhat pessimistic. And government role, do you envision a role for government in building market demand for hydrogen? 53% say, I don't know. Half said something and half said something else. And then, okay, we've got just 3 more slides. Ideal federal role, demand pull, 24%. Supply push, 24%. Catalyst and convener and governance, 19% each. And pro hydrogen, what is your, okay, so ChatGPT took everyone's answers for this. What is your elevator pitch for hydrogen? And best argument to expand and develop the use of hydrogen. So ChatGPT, this is based on all of your input. First of all, it has a spelling error in the first. Hydrogen is the clean, versatile fuel that can decarbonize the hardest to abate sectors, heavy industry, long-haul transport, and power generation by delivering zero emissions at the point of use and storing renewable energy for when it's needed most. With strong policies, focused R&D, and targeted infrastructure investment, hydrogen can anchor a resilient, low-carbon energy ecosystem that scales over time. Investing in hydrogen today means building the foundation for a sustainable, competitive economy tomorrow. It's funny how ChatGPT ran out of energy there to get tomorrow right, but that all sounds really amazing. And elevator pitch against hydrogen, I don't even want to read this one. So I'll leave this up so we can go have lunch and you can take a look and hear some fun talking points. And we'll reconvene at 1 o'clock for the next panel.